I'm Dave, we're at Gentleman Rose Club and we're with Ryan and we're cutting his hair and beard today. Right, so what's the plan then, Ryan?
0.5 on the side and back, please, mate, and quite a bit off the top this time. Don't usually get much, but not loads, so I can still like slick it back, but just...
Do you want it to sit a bit better than stop it falling down the sides and stuff, yeah?
Flops all over the shop, mate.
Okay. Right, so what we're going to do now is we're just going to comb the hair through, drop some moisture in it, and we're going to section it. So you're wearing it straight back, you're not putting it to a side or...
No, straight back, but try like a bit of, not too sort of greasy.
Yeah, so a bit of volume in it, yeah. Okay. So we're going to grab some clips, we're going to look at where we're going to... What we're going to keep as the top, what we're going to keep as the side.
Right, well, there's 6 on this side. And the coffee machine.
And then we're going to put it into a horseshoe section. Don't let us sniff your willy. Okay, so I've worked out on that side now that I want to leave around that section there. So I'm going to repeat that on this side. Right, so we've sectioned up the horseshoe section now. We've gone quite low with it, so it does make it a little bit harder to section up, but that's because I don't want to take out too much weight from the sides. So the plan now is we're going to drop in the number 2, we're going to have it closed. We're going to comb down the hair as we bring up with the clippers and out. Sometimes, depending on the size of the client, it's easier to take that out. Don't worry so much about what's going on below that line, because that's going to be down to a 0.5.
Yeah, but we're sweet. Where's my change, though?
We're just going to work our way around the head now with this number 2 line. And all this is doing is just giving us a section to fade into. So we're going to be fading below the 2 into a 0.5. We're going to follow it around. See that just there for me, dude? Right, we've got a 0.5 guard. And we're going to clean that off. And we're going to have this in a closed, it's going to be in a closed position.
Sweet.
And we're going to use this to put our 0.5 guideline in. If you just took your head slightly down for me, dude. So we're going to use the clipper the other way around, not this way around, that way around. And we're going to use it to mark where the top of the 0.5 will be. So I'm going to use that space there to fade in. And I'm just kind of pulling out with it. And then we're going to take it, we're going to join the top to the side. Like so. And we're going to do the same on this side. If I look at it from the back, I can adjust where it needs it to make it nice and even all the way around. Because that's going to be your base, the baseline, and that kind of determines the rest of the fade. So at the moment it does look a bit messy, but it's all going to nice and tighten up now on the fade. Right, we've got the cordless seniors now. We're going to open the guard up. We've got no guard on it, we've just got the blade. So we're going to open the blade up to a 0.5 position.
So rude, mate.
I know. Now we're going to remove the bolt, starting at the bottom of the nape.
I think you guys are pretty hostile today.
We are, mate, aren't we?
Yeah.
It's all going off. Okay, here you can see the hair is growing up and around, so I've gone up all the way across it, but it's not taking it down there, so I need to turn the clipper around and go down there. pull the ear down as you go round. There's a few little hairs here I'm going to clean up, but I'm not going to clean up the 0.5. I'm going to drop it a little bit lower to a 0.25. I'm just going to go around the edges of the 0.5 to clear up. So we've got a wide comb now and a freehand clipper. So there's no guard on it. We're just going to take up a section, not too deep, we're pulling the comb out to create shape.
It's a bit of Ryan was saying. Yeah, do a full compliment. That's easier, isn't it? Do full compliment.
Okay, so that was clipper over comb. Now I'm just going to freehand with the clipper. Okay, so we've got shape here now. I'm gonna tidy that up again with a scissor when I've blended this line out. We've now got a number 1 guard, and it's going to be in a 1.5 position, so it's fully opened. I'm going to be doing a C motion, so it's going to look like that. I'm taking it up to about there, and then I'm flicking out. It's important not to go back in to what you've already blended, because you'll struggle to get out any lines higher up the head. That 1.5's doing quite a considerable amount of work there. I can see it taking out quite a bit of weight. Some hair fades really easy, some hair's a little bit hard and needs a bit more work. This seems to be considerably easy. Okay, so now we've got clipper. We just had it on 1.5, so it was there. Now we're going to take it out with a 1. So I've dropped it down. So it's fully closed now.
When you get there, you get for longer.
Okay, so now we're going to drop it down to 0.75. So it's going to be half closed with a 0.5 guard.
Just to make yourself survive the night.
And we're just going to be flicking out just where that weight line was. Okay, so we've got a detailer now. We've got Andis Pro Li lithiums, and we're going to be just taking a nice line around the edges and neatening everything up with that. So you're going to place a finger just there, and you're going to come back round just using the edge of the clipper. So that almost works as like a pivot. Now, so this way I'd work up from here across. The reason is just personal preference. So we've got a wide tooth comb and we've got 7-inch scissors, and we're just going to blend a bit of weight out of here all the way around. So you're going to pick it up, use the whole of the blade, and trying to keep shape there. This is going to support the top of the hair. That shape, that like slant there will keep the top of the hair on the head and stop it from dropping down. And this is just refining stuff now. And we're going to do that all the way down. This side as well.
I think I've been some good shit. Have you learned this from all the massage people? Yeah.
I'm going to work on the top.
What are you doing? Yeah, why would you do that?
So we're going to take a section now from this recession area over to the back right hand corner of the head.
Go on, Asher.
She actually rolled it.
Oh, go on.
Go on. Okay, then what that's allowing us to do now, it's allowing us to pull a section down from here.
And
I'm going to pull it up. I'm going to take it away from the head at an angle. I'm going to trim straight across there. That's going to sit quite nicely there. On that back section, I like to just do that because it determines the length for me. And now I can pull down and decide where I'm going to cut. I'm going to take off that all the way around. Not pulling it up here. Put it down and we're just curling slightly with the fingers. I got gloves on as well because I cut my fingers yesterday on a razor. Mate, seriously boys, come on. No, seriously mate, come on. I'm following the angle all the way around. We go from this recession area, back across to the other side. I'm just going to leave us a nice triangle front of the head. Okay, so on this side now at the back, we're going to do the same. So we're going to take out, we've cut to here anyway, that was at the siding length that we saw. So we're going to follow that round now. We're going to follow that round again, same kind of angle. This is the worst tutorial ever, mate. I'm taking about inch and a half. This is going to sit really nice though, dude. You know you said you wanted to lose some of the length. You'll have a nice long fringe right through the midsection. This last bit here, I like to put it up and then down so it gets a little bit of a feather technique. Yeah, it'll sit really nice, but it won't keep dropping down. Do you get what I'm saying? Mate, classic. Pass it here. Okay, so we're just going to pick the hair up now and blow dry it. How's that feeling for length, dude?
Yeah.
About the right length, yeah?
Yeah.
That's going to sit back nice and tight, that is, when it's got some product in it as well. Just going to feather out just any of the edges that look like they've got a little bit too much weight. So what do you want to do with this? Do you want to just trim it down a little bit?
Trim it down
and just sharpen it up, yeah?
Yeah, just sharpen
okay,
it, yeah.
sweet. So I'm just going to comb it out now with a hairdryer, a little bit of heat, it's like a medium heat, so it's not going to burn his face. And we're just pulling it out. There's a little bit of a kink on this side.
I'll kick it to you. I'll kick it to you. I'll kick it to you, mate.
No, mate, it's too far, mate.
You can stand there anyway, yeah? Yeah, brilliant. Yeah.
Oh, we're going to get underneath it now and just trim this nice line underneath.
Yeah, I don't think you need to take that off.
Right, now I can see it's curling in a bit too far here, so I'm going to take a little bit off that to even it up. And then I taper the sides in. So just going to clean that lip up. I'm just going to take just a blade, just very lightly around the edges, just to clean up. It's already been defined with a trimmer.
Joe never picked up in the end.
It's quite light hair and light skin, so it doesn't need too much work.
Yeah.
And what you can do is just pull that kind of up to give it a bit of lift.
Yeah.
So it doesn't got that greased, like, flat look.
Great, mate. Cheers.
Happy?
Happy.
Happy? Happy.
Beardbrand is a premium men's grooming company with products not only for your beard, but also your hair and body. Do yourself a favor and head over to beardbrand.com and take care of yourself. Or you can stick around and watch a few more of our awesome videos.